Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to another gameplay glimpse here on PSNStores.com or YouTube.com/PSNstores, wherever you're looking at this. Today we're checking out Coffin Dodgers, which is a kind of a wacky kart racer that came out about a couple weeks ago on the PlayStation Store. It doesn't have a ton of features, I guess I'd say right off the bat. But you just have a story, you have a quick race, you have a time trial, and then you also have a explorer, and you have this little mini game. We'll get to some of those a little bit later in the video, but for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and start a brand new story. So basically, you'll get a little bit here, but the premise is that you have this retirement community, and then the Grim Reaper shows up, and basically to save their souls, the elderly folk decide to race for their lives to prolong their life. I think the premise is pretty cool. I like that, like, each of the characters, I think there's 8 total, with Grim Reaper being one of them as well, that's unlockable at the end. But they kind of, you know, have the generalization of kind of like an elderly person. You'll kind of get into, like, you'll see part of the racing. Yeah, see, there's some of their scooters. Some of the fun parts is like where you can actually swing your cane at other racers. And then you also have weapons and power-ups and things like that. You can upgrade the scooter, which I'll show you that here in a little bit. So you can, like, upgrade top speed and acceleration and handling, and like how many weapons you can carry, and like how fast and how powerful your cane swing is, stuff like that, which I'll show. Pick a soul. Let's go with Percival. There was the Grim Reaper over there, and he'll be the once you beat the story mode for the first time, then he'll become unlocked, and then you can play through the story mode again with him. I don't think there's any necessarily, like, advantages to being the Grim Reaper, but you are able to go through the story mode again and have, like, a little bit different outcome. I've pretty much completed everything the game has to offer. So, more than likely, I'll probably be speeding past these people pretty quickly, I would say. Well, they got me there, and I'm in 5th, but yeah, there's like some XP you can get by running into stuff. Doing the story mode earns you coins to then unlock, unlock new things for the cart, but I've already upgraded everything, which it honestly doesn't take long to upgrade everything. You can already see I'm just already zooming by everybody. That's what a fully upgraded cart gets you. But I was able to pretty much see everything the game had to offer in probably less than 2 hours. And that was beating the story mode about 3 times. So I beat it once, beat it a second time with a character, beat it second time with the Grim Reaper, and then went through it again as a third, just with another character, just to level up the scooter all the way. And yeah, other than that, you just have, like, local multiplayer. You have that crazy granddad mini game, which you just kind of run around and explore. And then after that, it's just like time trials. Like, that's basically all you got for content in the game. With the game not having that much content, I don't know if it's really a factor, but the game is a very easy platinum trophy for you trophy hunters out there. I want to say it was, like, when I looked last time, it was almost like 25% of people that have played the game have the platinum trophy. So if you're looking for a quick platinum, I'd say this might be your game. But you have different weapons, power-ups. I think we're pretty early on, so it's kind of limited. But there's only maybe about 5 or 6 power-ups in the entire game, which is kind of disappointing. Because like you're going to be, especially in some races, you're going to be pretty much using the same power-ups every single time, which can definitely get old after a while. So if you come in last, that means you're eliminated. So there's Wilbur. Or Wilbur. So yeah, like you get XP, like coins. I understand, like you help level up your scooter and stuff, but I don't really understand the XP. I don't know how much XP factors into how many coins you get. So that's kind of confusing. I'll go ahead and just show, like this is like your standings. I'll go ahead and just show you the garage. These are the things that I've purchased and equipped. I guess I can. Oh, I guess I could downgrade it, but I don't need to do that. Acceleration, top speed, improves your scooter's aerodynamics, and increase the impact and range of your cane. I just need to show that off a little bit more. And then switch between and all that with the power-ups. There is like a little bit of customization. You can just like change the color of your scooter. You can put some different decals on it and then change the color of that. Such as that. But that's pretty much it for upgrades. Like that's about it. And again, it took me only about 3 runs through the story mode to finally get through. And it only takes about maybe 30 minutes, a little bit less than that, to get through the story mode. There's only, I believe, 13 tracks, and each of the races, except for the very last one, are 4 laps. And the very last race is a 2-lap race. Because it takes place over like a lot of the other areas in the city. But I like some of the events, like later on in some levels, you'll have like zombies on the course, and then you'll have like UFOs running around. I think that's kind of cool. Just trying to slow down a little bit. I'll try and hit somebody with this cane. You can also charge up the cane attack. I'll just shoot him. There he goes. He can run over his body, and then he goes running into the pipe. I don't really care for the 360-degree turn here. I like it to be automatic, and it's like really slow to me. Because like you kind of have to like angle where you're going, and then you're not really sure where you're going. I wish it was just like a rear view mirror, like quick look, like most games offer. But yeah, there's not a ton of variety in the tracks. I mean, they're just sometimes you'll have a ramp, and sometimes you'll have zombies and whatnot. But pretty much all the areas mostly look the same. It's just kind of a different time of day, different little area of the city. Here's the shield, which does probably what you think it does. I can't go up the wall. Oh well. But I'm gonna get a review up pretty soon. Might even be this day you're watching this. If not, it'd be very soon afterwards. It's okay. Like it's okay. It's not bad, I would say, but it's kind of just like a stopgap, I think is what I say in the review. It's just kind of it's just a little stopgap, like in your usual gaming, routine. Like it's like if you're looking for just kind of a slight diversion for maybe 2 hours and just want to get through something really quick, I mean, this might be the game. But it definitely isn't. There's nothing really here to hold your interest, except maybe the local multiplayer. If for some reason you have friends and you guys really got hooked on it. Alright, and I think we might stop there in terms of the single player. So again, this is only the first area, and then there's a town, and there's the farm area, and then there's the graveyard. Which to me, yeah, they're a little bit different, but it just kind of seems like it's pretty much the same. It just, you can just kind of notice the time of day has changed in a little bit. Then the final race is the 2-lap race against the Grim Reaper himself. But we're just going to go back out. Quick race, pretty much what you think. Time trial, pretty much what you think. Open world, we're going to do the Crazy Granddad trial. Basically, and kind of look at the rules. Random item, there's like an arrow that points to a location. Go over there, pick up the item, go to the next, such as that. We'll play as the Grim Reaper. Let's select him. So it's pretty much just like a high score chase. There aren't any online leaderboards for the minigame. There aren't any online leaderboards for the time trials either. So it's just going to be all local play if you're interested in getting high scores. Alright. Let me go find the old TV set. Did I pass it? No? Here it is. You gotta know the town pretty well if you're definitely wanting to get like a lot of high score on this. There's a sock. Looking for a little teapot next. Yeah, because like I'm going like way off in the boonies. Like, right, oh jeez, oh man, wow. I ran into a car, and then my scooter ran me over. Oh man, that's pretty funny. So like I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just trying to go around to try and find where this thing is. There we go. Got it. And you get a little extra time when you find an item, but then, you know, time just dwindles down. Gotta find my pajamas. My pajama Sam. Pajamas. What? Oh, man. Go, go, go. But yeah, like, this is pretty much the extent of the Explore mode, is just this little mini game. Other than that, you can just find other, like, mini races to do. That's pretty much just like a quick race. And you don't earn any coins in the quick race, which is kind of annoying. So like the only way to earn coins to level up is by playing the story mode. Alright, I got my pills. Need those. Those are important. There's a UFO in there. It's on that little bag. There it is, yeah. Oh, I'm out of time, and I ran into the wall at the same time. Yeah, just gonna go ahead and quit. And then, yeah, you pretty much just drive around. That's pretty much your explore mode. And then, like, so you have this. That's like the catacombs, but that's just a quick race, and yeah, it doesn't really offer much. But yeah, gonna quit out. And honestly, that's about it. We've pretty much seen everything the game has to offer, other than the time trial, and you can explore with friends, you can race, and then you just kind of have support up to 4-player local multiplayer. Other than that, you got the credits. Oh, there you go. And that's about it. I can't really think of anything else that we haven't seen yet, so we just got more of the tracks to race, and yeah, that's about it. So again, probably gonna have a review fairly shortly from when you're seeing this video, but definitely let me know what you think of the game in the comments below, either on PSNStores.com or on YouTube, and yeah, I always have fun reading those and just see what you guys think. But for now, that's going to do it. Thanks for checking out Coffin Dodgers. It's a gameplay glimpse here. Again, I'm Colin, and definitely check out our other videos that we have on YouTube and PSNStores.com. We're definitely we're pumping out a good amount of videos, so Yeah, definitely check there, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.
If you like this or any of our other YouTube videos, subscribe to our channel. If you'd like to support what we do in general, be sure to hop on over to patreon.com/PSNstores. Your patronage helps keep our podcast 100% ad-free. Thanks for watching.